Hello friends, welcome to the channel again. Whoever is not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. So let's start with the analysis for tomorrow, Monday, and this week expiry for it will be 4th March expiry for it will be. Okay. So as I told you in my last video on that was recorded on Thursday. So what I told that Nifty can do something from here to here, okay, and this is the range of the market, okay. This is in 1 hour time frame analysis, and this is the range of the market. If this range is broken, then we can see 14,250 levels, okay. Otherwise, what we will see, if this, even if it is coming out of this range, we will get 50% of our position square off, okay. But the Nifty, what does it, it crashed and it came down of this moving average, which is good actually. Now it is in a bear trend only. So now all analysts and so-called analysts in the TV and everywhere, I think they are now in a bear trend, okay. So this view comes on that day, on Thursday. What I was suspecting that this correction was not over, because 14,500 my target was pending, okay. If the 14,500 it would have come and it went there, then it would everything would be okay, then the correction would have been over, or something happened. But since the glitch, because of the glitch, and it went somewhere, and actually when I count this wave count, then I found that it went to only 61.8% of this wave only, okay. So I was suspecting that this will come down, so I was ready to move my 50% of position square off. So that's why I told you, so that you should not be trapped, and that was just a caution only. And I'm not in the mood to tell you anything about crash or something. That you will have panic if you have position, then you could not sleep and all, everything would happen. So I don't want to create a panic, so that's why I told, if it is coming down, you should square off your position. And that's why I told you, because if it would have coming down, you should have, because this candle was showing that, this candle showed in the 15-minute chart. If you see in the 15-minute chart, if you see, market came down and it start recovering, okay. It was not a recover, it was the start of the crash only, okay. So whoever would be seeing this candle, he would have been sitting idle and, oh, market, this will recover, okay. This was not a recovery candle, okay. This was not a recovery candle, because it reversed the trend, okay. When it reversed the trend, that what will happen, everybody will start buying, because of the selling at low level selling, okay. Low level buying, everybody will start buying, because there is a selling and everybody will start buying. That's what happened, okay. Nothing as such, okay. So Nifty crashed, and we are in this zone, but the target is still pending. 14,380 was the target, okay. 14,380 was the target, and I am stick to it. So 14,380 would certainly come in this expiry, so that also I am telling you. So how it will come? See, if even if I was seeing in the global market, SGX Nifty is around means 100 points up and all those things. So tomorrow what will happen is that, if our Nifty tomorrow is a gap up, then it will move, and this is the resistance zone, okay. This is the resistance zone. So market, guys, 14,877 to 14,000, 15,000. So this is the resistance, and don't try to go long above this until unless this is crossed, okay. Until unless this is crossed, don't try to go long, because there is no long trade in this in this market now. All is sell on rise. Okay, so I'll tell you one powerful strategy how to suppose see on 24th February what happens. So as I always used to tell you that whenever you see if the market is falling and it has it has completed the wave. Okay, completed the wave. So how you know that it has completed the wave? So completed the wave means, see, volatility will be very see, it is very this one, it will mean reverse. Okay, it will mean reverse towards this position. Okay, so now 13 degree, this one 13 days moving average. If you see 13 days moving average, I'll make, okay, this 13 days moving average, if it is going out of this range, you square up your position and you square up your short position and take long position. So in case of long position, how will you do actually? Because in this case whenever you start taking the position, if you could take the naked position, okay, if you take the naked position, then you will be always in a loss. Okay, so what you can do actually, I will tell you. So even if you have taken the position, you would be not in a loss. If you have seen my video, and if you would have squared up your position, you would be not in a loss, even if you are having a negative position. Because see, Nifty fourth, suppose 4,000, you have taken 14,900 CE also. Okay, if you have taken 14,900 CE and this is 24th February. Okay, I'll tell you. This is the at the rate. I always stick to the at the money options. Okay, means around if you are taking the position, if the Nifty is 14,850, then you take position at 14,900 or 14,800. Okay, so if you see the 24th February when Nifty went, so if you see this candle has made a high of what, 200 around. Okay, so 165 around, sorry, so 165 around. Let me make it market. So this candle has make a range of 165 around. So if you have not squared up a position, if you have taken the two lots at 165, then you would have made a good money around 335, because this one also Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday also 25th February also was good. Okay, so 25th February also, if you see it is so it is around 337. Okay, even if you have a square of around 283, 165 to 283, how much points you are getting? Okay, 165 to 183, how much points you are getting? So 115 points. Suppose you have squared over here, because Nifty is not moving, and square of over your position. So around 100 points, you are getting 7,500. So in two lots you will be 7,000, 15,000. Okay, so that is what I am telling. So now so if you have seen my video, then I told you that be alert, that if Nifty is crossing, if it is coming down, then take out your position. Okay, take out a square of your position and be in the short. Okay, be in the short. Suppose you would have taken your position all and be in the short also, so you would have also made a good money. Okay, if you have seen my video and if you have taken out this, if it came around over here, and I told you clearly that if the Nifty is coming down, square up all your positions, because the trend will reverse. Okay, and the pattern also I showed you what was the pattern. Okay, that's what I was making the point over here. So that pattern also I showed you what is the pattern it will make. Okay, so this is the ideal condition where 14,380 will come. If it is extending to 1.618%, then you will see 13,968 around. Okay, if you see this one 13,968 it is coming. Okay, so this expiry, what I feel that 14,380, if tomorrow Nifty certainly is in the bear trend, if it is not in the bull trend until unless it is crossing this 15,173. Be clear. Okay, I am very clear in this. 15,173, if it is not crossing, then Nifty is in a bear trend and we can see 14,380 level first in this expiry only. Okay, if this 14,380 is breaking, then we can see 13,968. If anybody is holding short, tomorrow he can exit and he can wait for this range. From here they can short again. Okay, you can short again from this range. If you are holding short, be in a short, no need to worry. 14,380 will come. Only when you can exit your position, when this one you see that, only you can exit your position when you see that candlesticks has crossed this range. Okay, you can take your long position. So till then I will not recommend any long position now, because I see the divergence also. See, there is a this if you see a strong divergence, I am thinking, because price is making low and this one is making higher high. Okay, indicator is making higher high. So there is clearly a divergence is there. So to mitigate that divergence, I think some position will be come over here, 200 point rise or 100 point rise. Then after the rise, I think again the selling will come and we will see what will happen. Okay, even it is crossing or not crossing, then we will do whatever the things. Okay, so this is so this expiry, it may happens that it will be zigzag and it will be in 14,380 it will close. Okay, but next expiry also I feel that this one may continue, because due to the larger trend what I see in the weekly time frame. Okay, that one will discuss later on. So otherwise it will be a very long video. So we'll discuss that in the later in Monday. Actually, what will happen tomorrow, we'll see the market what it is doing. Then after that we can discuss that whether it is a 13,968 is coming or not. If tomorrow it is breaking 14,380, then certainly it will come. But if it is not breaking and it is be hovering over here until Thursday or something, then we'll check the weekly time frame whether it will come over. Till now I am not clear actually, means until unless this 14,380 is broken, I cannot tell that it will come to 13,968. Otherwise, if you see this still is the strong support area that I used to tell. Okay, so if this is breaking, then there will be a more severe correction. But 13,968 is also a good 23.6% retracement in the larger time frame. So it may hold over here and it can go up. So we'll check. Okay, I don't want to create any panic over here, so no need to be worry. We'll go in the trend. Okay, we'll go in the trend and we'll check what is going to happen. But I will certainly short when it will go over here. Okay, again I will short because I have squared off all my position. Due to this market crash also, I am not in a loss position, so still it is a profit only. But I will hold my one lot and in a multiple of one lot, and when it will go over here, then I will take the long. Otherwise I will be shorting over again. Okay, so this is my short position. So this is it for Nifty. So in Nifty bank also, this is the resistance area from 36,183 to 36,523. Okay, 400 points. This is the resistance area from where Nifty bank can come towards 34,621. okay. If tomorrow also tomorrow also there will be a gap up, sure, because there is a divergence over here, and tomorrow we can see some long, okay, and after that we will see the fall, okay, sell and rise in the Nifty Bank also, until unless it is crossed 37,220. so if you are taking any position over here, the stop loss should be 37,720, because above this Nifty can Bank Nifty also can move, okay. So that is the point. So be caution and work with your money, because volatility is very high. So we can see, means a jump will be, there will be a jump and there will be a gap down also, okay. So since the volatility is very high, we have to be cautioned when you take all your position with the hedge, okay. Hedge position only you have to take. So thank you guys. Okay, today I was supposed to tell you some strategy, but I'll tell you in some later videos, because it got a long video. So hope your trading tomorrow will be good. Please subscribe to the channel and like the videos if you are liking the views, okay. So I will update you tomorrow for the Tuesday view. Bye.